What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay coming at y'all with this reaction video. And in this one, we got another NBA 2K26 video, bro. We got the top 100 player overalls. We're gonna see who we gonna be using and playing out when the homie's over. When y'all playing at y'all cousin's crib, whatever the case may be, we're gonna see what's up. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's check it out. Who's gonna be cheese, bro? Who y'all think gonna be cheese, bro? Let's check it out.
What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up. All flight, no fear. August is here. We got the official yearly NBA 2K top 100 player ratings have been revealed for NBA 2K26. You guys know how we rock with these, man. Sometimes 2K, no, all the time they be on B.
If I'm gonna watch the video alone, bro, I learned now I'm just gonna make a video with y'all, bro. There ain't no point sitting here watching the video and I'm like, dang, I don't got no videos to react to for the YouTube, and I can react to the homie FlightReacts, bro. You feel me?
Yes, with these ratings, and we're here to call them out. And also, this gives us a good idea to see which players are going to be OP going out towards 2K26. That will be dropping next week. One in the chat, have you already
pre-ordered
pre-ordered
orange with that, bro?
2K26?
And that look too white with this.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a
looks cleaner, I guess.
I'm not pre-ordering the game until the
like
last
this.
second. 2K not getting any of my money until the last second. And I hope some of y'all are on the same tip. Let's check it out.
2K26 have just dropped their top 100 rated players in
That
the
lighting way
game.
better.
We are going to go through them all. On 81 overall, coming in at number 100 is Bobby Portis Jr., Shaden Sharp, Aaron Neesmith, Alex Sarr, Jalen Johnson, Andrew Nemhard, Emmanuel Quigley, Onyeka Okongwu, Paul George.
Nah, yeah, I was just about to say, if he don't say nothing about Paul George being an 81 overall Paul George.
And
wait, Paul George in 81? Damn. Bro, that's
oh my god, bro, why is all this stuff popping up on my PC, bro? My PC been on for an hour, bro. Why is all this stuff popping up, bro?
Like 2K14 and shit,
there we go.
Nigga, Paul George is like the top 7 faces of fucking like 2K, dog.
Out of respect to Paul George, bro, I should have left him at 88. You telling me Paul George is on the same level with all these dudes here, bro?
And I mean, bro, if we're gonna be honest, like, is that not kind of in a way deserved? He hasn't played much the past 2 seasons. It's just crazy to see that.
It's just the respect, though, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Shit, it be like that. All right, and then I see Josh Hart is on here at 8. Bro, never a day in life you would ever tell me that Josh Hart would be, well, he's technically the same rating, but he's ranking-wise, he's higher than Paul George. I'm going to be honest, Josh Hart should be anything higher than a 75 overall. Especially, I'm dropping off Josh Hart 11-2, 11-1, IRL. He should be like a 72. Neesmith, he performed well in the playoffs. I will give him credit. You gotta give extra credit for players that perform good in the playoffs. Shout out to Duke D1 with the gifted. The SARS dude, that's the rookie from last year. Other than that, these ratings ain't too bad for the first 100 to 91. All right, let's continue.
Also on 81 is
90 to 81.
Green.
Oh, these are also 81s?
Simon, CJ McCollum, DeJounte Murray, Drew Holiday, Herbert Jones, and Lou Dort. And then on 82, we've got...
All right, yeah, I think... pretty fair. I feel like maybe Draymond, they should give like an 84.
Right, 84, 83, 84, 83.
I'm not saying this is Draymond from 2016 and 2017 era, but you feel me? Like, if you watch Warriors games, you would know the impact that he makes on a squad. I'll give him an 83.
83, yeah, that's what I just said, 83, 84. Let's get it.
Tumani Kamara, Jaden McDaniels, and then we go into the 80s, who are also on 82. Isaiah Hartenstein, Cooper Flagg, Trey Murphy, Jalen Suggs, Jalen Duren, Nicole.
Mind you, bro, they got this dude. I know he raw. Trust me, I know he raw. But you telling me I can't even complain because this dude already done proved himself, bro. He already faced NBA players in that little combine, whatever he was doing, bro. So I can't even complain. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I can't complain.
Naz Reid, Denny Avdia, Brandon Miller, Aaron Gordon.
Wow, Aaron Gordon's only an 82? I'm not an Aaron Gordon fan. I thought he was at least an 85, 86 when he's healthy. Do y'all think that rating is fair? Cooper Flagg at an 82. I think that's pretty solid. I mean, if they were going to, Cooper Flagg's one of my favorite players out of the draft this year. But, I mean, if you're going to give him like an 87, that's just... He's
the best player out of the draft, bro.
I think 82 is fine. He's easily going to go up in a rating, saying throughout the year. Shout out Luke Havers fan with the gifted.
as well as John Collins, Josh Giddey, RJ Barrett, Michael Porter Jr., and Stefan Castle.
The number 69 ranked player, this dude needs to be a 70 overall, 82 overall. So you're saying he's better than Draymond Green?
And Paul George.
MPJ. I'm not going to lie. MPJ's slit should be like a 78. My man Steph Castle. No, they need to jack up my man Steph Castle's rating, bro. They need to jack up my man Steph Castle's rating, bro. He need to be like an 86. He's one of the ones.
And then on 83, we've got Kobe.
I'm waiting to see
Daniels,
90s and up, bro.
Nah, Miles Turner does not deserve to be in the 80s, bro. Miles Turner is a
yeah, 78.
This dude can't even get 5+ rebounds a game. One of the tallest dudes in the United States. Miles Turner needs to be like a 75 until he can prove that he can get a consistent 10 rebounds a game. For Miles Turner to be higher than Draymond Green is disrespectful. I think they put his rating a little bit this high because now he's with the Bucks now against a next door compo. So they probably think he's going to get like a boost or something. Turner is not supposed to be an 83, bro. How much ass is he kissing behind the scenes, bro? And then Jalen Green at 83s with the Suns now. I ain't gonna like Green. He was like an 85 or 86 last year, but I feel like he declined, especially going into the playoffs.
Green, as well as at number 60. And then on
Got
84, we've got Jared Allen, Norman Powell, Rudy Gobert, Mikal Bridges, Brandon Ingram, Larry Markkinen. And on 85, we've got Kristaps Porzingis.
Nah, why my man Scotty 561's barn? He's way too low, bro. He needs to be at least a 90 overall. Put respect on Scotty Barnes, bro. Scotty needs to be a 90 overall at least. And even like Ingram needs to be a higher overall too. Porzingis should not be no fucking... Bro, this nigga is injury prone. He's played 10 games the past 3 seasons. Bro, Porzingis is a 78. Nothing higher than that. An 85? Am I tripping?
No, you tripping a little bit, bro, boy.
Bro, every time we react to the Celtics games, he's rolled the bench more than I've seen him on the floor. The Powell's dude should not be an 84. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, these ratings are kind of slowly getting worse and worse every ranking. Powell should not be an 84 overall. Rudy Gobert, how you doing, bro? I think we we cool now. This ain't 2019 no more, baby. Nigga, you ain't no 84 though. Don't take offense. Hey, Rudy Gobert, we you know what I'm saying? FTC, we fuck with you, but bro, you're not an 84, bro. I'll give you maybe minimally an 80 when you're healthy. You know what I'm saying? On a good regular season night. Not an 84, bro. This is too much. Maybe a 79, 80. They put your overall a little bit too high. I'm kind of neutral with like Miles Bridges. Just, I mean, he came back.
Yeah, and Ingram too. Brandon Ingram good too.
Now he's with the Knicks now. How do y'all feel about him being an 84? I don't like what they did with Brandon Ingram.
Higher?
They need to put respect on Brandon Ingram.
Okay, I respect that. I respect that.
Trash team with the
I respect that. I respect that.
Few seasons. Brandon Ingram is a solid all-star / role player and player. I think he's a solid 87. Mark Cannon, I don't really know how to feel about that. I think he should be like an 80. I don't think he should be an 84. I'm surprised that the Allen dude from the Cavs is in like an 86.
Jared Allen?
I prefer him to be like an 82, but nigga made the All-Star team and shit. I think he led like in, the All-NBA defensive team?
Porzingis, OG Anunoby.
Yeah, and the OG and the booty, your rating's too high, buddy. I just know.
OG and the booty?
It should be like an 81. 81.
Barnes. And now we break into the top 50. Still on
Top
85,
50?
DeMar DeRozan, Austin Reeves, De'Aaron Fox, Zach LaVine. And on 86, we've got Julius Randle, Franz Wagner, Jamal Murray, Tyrese Maxey, and Tyler Hero.
Bro, y'all boys telling me, like, let's keep it a buck right now, bro. Let's keep it a buck. Y'all boys really think some of these dudes here are better than Paul George? I'm taking Paul George over DeRozan, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's just
you guys know we fuck with Amen Thompson, but bro, so you're saying he's better than DeMar and De'Aaron Fox? I don't have a problem with Amen being an 87 overall, but you gotta make Rosen and you gotta make Fox at least an 87. I know Fox was
Rosen. Paul George's an 81 overall, bro.
Fox, in my opinion, is like the top 5 point guard in the NBA. Fox, I ain't gonna lie, I would put him at an 89. I'm not even just saying that because he's like FTC and shit, but like, bro, come on, he's a top 5 point guard in the NBA. Randall John, I feel like they boosted up his rating after that playoff performance and stuff. Hit all them threes against my Warriors and stuff. The wider dude off Orlando, his rating is too high. I drop him.
I can't wait for NBA to start again, bro.
His rating is way too high, bro. It's way too. It needs to be an 83. Murray, I feel like his rating is fair because he was on and off injured throughout last NBA season. Maxey's rating is fair. Hero, I'll put him maybe like at an 84, 85. Just maybe like 2 more ratings, a little bit too high. Reeves, I like his rating right there. That's fine right there. Levine, dude, he needs to feel like he needs to prove a little bit more. 85 is fine right there. DeRozan's rating definitely needs to be higher, though. This is kind of disrespectful. He should be like an 87.
And then on 87, Amen Thompson, Jimmy Butler, Derek
Got
White,
40,
Ivica
31.
Zubac, Zion Williamson, Darius Garland, LaMelo.
So you got Butler waking up.
LaMelo Ball only at
Hey,
87.
I'm not complaining
He should.
about it.
LaMelo Ball need to
If
be
you were a Warriors
89,
fan, you should
bro.
have known what Butler. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't even put him at an 89 just because of the impact that he made when he joined the team. Derek fucking White is not an 87 overall, bro. Now I'm starting to get pissed. Bro, I want y'all niggas to go look up like the past 2K ratings from like 2K10 to 2K even like 7 and 8 days when Iverson and stuff like that was in the league and see how their rating was and how, bro, Derek White at an 87, bro. What drugs are y'all 2K dev? Bro, Derek White at an 87. At most, I'm giving him an 82. And that's because I'm having a good day so far. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's Friday type shit, nigga. I'm in a
It's
good mood. But, bro,
Friday.
on any other day, Derek White is like a 78 to me, bro. An 87 is crazy. And to say, you're technically saying Derek White is more talented than De'Aaron Fox, Zach LaVine,
Paul
DeMar
George.
DeRozan, and then a few other players. Zubac's rating is high as shit. I'm not going to lie to you. Nigga, every time we watch the Clippers, Zubac is putting up like 6 or 8 points. How is he in 87? Zubac, a.k.a. Chris Kaman Jr. You know what I'm saying? He has a good role-playing skill, but, bro, he's not an 87 overall, bro. In 82. Now, I'm actually genuinely surprised that they showed Zion love right here. I think in 87 is fair to say, just to the given fact that he's been on and off injured, but it's clear as day Zion is not a bust whatsoever. He clearly is still a generational player. He still has a lot left in him and shit like that as long as he stays healthy. I personally feel like Zion needs to go to a team like the Heat. He needs a
Bro, you want everybody on the Heat, bro.
But that rating is fine. I'm actually not mad at that. Garland's rating's fine. LaMelo, I think his rating's fine. Nah, I'll give him an 89. I'll give him an 89.
That's what I said. Oh my
like
God.
91.
That's exactly what I said. LaMelo should have been an 89 overall, bro.
If he played
Oh my
much the entire
God.
season last year. Shampoo's rating's fine. Sabonis. Woo! I need to take a breather, my nigga. Bro, 87 for Sabonis, my nigga. What the fuck does this nigga do? What the fuck does this nigga do, bro? Deadass. What does Sabonis do? You saying Sabonis is better than Draymond Green? Nigga, you already know who I'm about to mention, right? Bro, in the early 2000s, Jermaine O'Neal would have had this nigga crying off. He would have ran this nigga out. Bro, he would have washing Jermaine O'Neal's shoes, shorts, and socks in the early 2000s, my nigga. Sabonis is no higher than a 75, bro. This nigga is a scrub. Why is he an 87 overall, bro? Bro, to say that he's in the same category as Damian Lillard and LaMelo Ball, bro.
Bro, just
Now,
keep going,
you know
bro.
why
I ain't gonna
Lillard's
lie.
His rating is not in the 90 anymore.
Who?
It's because of his injury. I respectfully feel like Lillard should just all the time have a 90 overall. I feel like it's kind of disrespectful to have him out of the 90s. That's personally me.
Why his
Hopefully
beard
stays
look
healthy
like
this
his
season
straight
so he can
hair,
jack
bro?
his rating up like, you know, a month after the NBA season. And then you got Shet at an 88. I'm not gonna lie, they probably gave him this rating because he won the finals, so I guess that gets a boost. I'll put Shet at like an 86, 85. Wemby's better, by the way.
Alperen Şengün and Domantas Sabonis. And then on 88, Damian Lillard, Chet Holmgren, and Bam
30 to 21.
Adebayo. Breaking into the top 30 now. Jaren Jackson Jr.
Add the Mayo, 88.
They
I'll
got
put him like an
Kyrie.
86, a little
They got Kyrie at 90 overall, bro. I would put Kyrie at 93 least. 92, 93 least.
too high. Justin Jackson, 89 overall? A nigga that can't get more than 5 rebounds? One of the second tallest dudes in the entire United States that jacks up half-court shots instead of post-up? Almost 270 pounds of muscle?
Bro, Harden,
89
89?
overall? Yo, Jackson, how much ass you kissing behind the scenes, bro? I wouldn't give him anything higher than an 80 overall, dog. Deadass, a nigga like me can out-rebound Jackson Jr. any given night throughout the regular season, even in the playoffs. I haven't seen Jackson get more than 10 rebounds ever in an NBA. How is this nigga an 89 overall? And then Harden at an 89. I put Harden at a 91. I ain't gonna lie. I
Yes.
feel like Harden the past 2 NBA seasons has slick been proving people wrong. Like, he still has that 2017.
Facts, bro. 2017, 2016, 2018.
I'm giving Harden like a 91.
Yes, me too.
Your rating is way too
Me
high.
too. 91, and I'm putting Kyrie at a 92, 93, bro.
Way too fucking high. Now, I know you made the finals. Congrats, but you lost. I'll give you an 86. The Mobley dude, your rating is way too fucking high. I'll give you about an 85, 86. Paulo, I like the rating right there. I like that.
That's good. That's good.
Paulo is one of my favorite.
Kyrie, what you about to say about Kyrie, my boy?
If you ain't know, Kyrie, you got to give my man Kai at least a 93 overall, man.
That's
top 3 point guard in the NBA, generational talent. Kyrie, big FTC over here. Yo, Kyrie should be at least, in my opinion, nigga, not even glazed. I'm putting Kyrie at a 95. We got to put Kyrie at a 95, man.
my man got the best handles, and he a 90 overall, bro. Best handles, amazing mid-range shot, great layup package.
Hold up. Fuck up my door. Oh, hold on. It's maintenance. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back.
My boy, where'd you go?
Oh, man. All right. So sorry. Yo, FTC, brothers, I'm so sorry. Yo, everybody on the YouTube side, you have nothing to worry about. I'm going to have everything edited out perfectly. I just basically had, like, maintenance on my, like, working on my AC and my, like, water alarm. So, like, long story short, yesterday I wanted to stream to y'all niggas, man, but my motherfucking water alarm went off. I had just got back from vacay, and I guess, like, went on the AC a lot or whatever. It tipped over. It caused my water alarm to make, so it was making hella motherfucking noise. All I want to say, like, from 5 yesterday to motherfucking, like, 11 p.m. So yesterday they had came in, they had took that little shit out, and then they just came back to just check up on it again. So that's why
I got somebody that do water bugs. If you want, hey, the dude that I have that know how to do water alarms, water bugs, this, that, and the third, comment down below, because I know you don't be watching my videos. So this right here is gonna prove if you watch my videos or not, bro.
what was going on. So we're gonna edit out everything on the tube. Everything is good. All right, so where we left off at? We at 30 through 21.
Yeah, let's keep.
The Addy and shit like that. Like Jaylen Brown. We got Trae Young 90. I like the 90 overall right there. I like Jaylen Brown 90. Is that fair? I was gonna say like 89. J-Dub, bro. J-Dub at a 90 overall. I'm gonna see what y'all saying in the chat before I say anything. Bro, I feel like they're giving him a 90 because of SGA winning the MVP. I'm the 84. 90, 80.
And Paolo Banchero, 89. Kyrie Irving on 90 at 24. Trae Young, Jaylen Brown, and Jalen Williams also on 90 as well. And in the top 20.
This is the top. This is 20. This is 20 to 11.
Carl Anthony Towns.
Book. I feel I'm giving Booker 89. And I'm gonna honestly, I'm gonna give Booker an 88. Bro, I feel like Devin Booker is a regular season made player. Every time it comes to the playoff time, nowhere to be found, bro. So until Booker can show me that he can.
Kawhi Leonard is not a 92 overall, y'all. I would give Kawhi Leonard a 94 at least, bro. At least. Kawhi Leonard is definitely better than Brunson, bro. And will definitely lock down Tyrese Halliburton. There's no way Kawhi is not guarding Tyrese Halliburton at all.
Carry his playoff team. At least
it's not guarding, I said. It's not guarding. Like, he will have him on clamps.
I'm going to keep Booker at like an 88, 89. Ja, the J.A. Morant dude. I ain't going to lie. I like the 91 overall when Ja's healthy. Ja, you know what I'm saying? He grew, you know, into our top 10 favorite players in the NBA right now. Maybe like 89, 90, but I'm not mad at the 91. I really hope Ja has an amazing season, comeback season type shit. Cat, 92. Cat's big FTC. Happy to see Cat, you know what I'm saying, just come up and stuff in the league. Hey, he had an amazing season. I feel like him being on the Knicks, like, gave him like a new like boost and stuff with his career. So, hey, bro, I'm not mad at the 92. Embiid of Joel. Now, hey, I'm going to be 1,000 with you. Two things. I seen Embiid's story I want to say like a month or two ago, like his come up story and stuff like that.
It's
It was
inspirational.
absolutely inspirational. Absolutely inspirational. I didn't even know that was going on with Embiid. You know what I'm saying? Real one right there. With that being said, Embiid has been injured, bro. Do y'all think it's fair for him to have a 92 overall? He hasn't played more, and the stat is actually proven. I don't think he's played more than 10 or 15 games. I don't think he's played more than 10 or 15 games over the past 2 seasons, man. Now, obviously, when he's healthy, you see the potential that he brings. He's a top 3 center in the NBA. Like, everybody knows that. We don't gotta, you know, but, bro, until he can play 30 straight games without any injuries, bro, I'm going to respectfully give Embiid an 86, bro. To give him a 92 overall, with him not playing more than like 20 games over the past 2 years, is just absolute glaze. Absolute glaze. Cade Cunningham, 92 overall. I'm not going to lie. This one probably at the most was a shocker one right here. Now, Cade has won his career.
We skipping to the important fact.
I think maybe a 90 would have been perfect. I definitely
For who?
believe he should be in the 90s. For sure. For sure should be in the 90s without a questionable doubt. But to give him a 90, look, when you get into the 90s, 90 to 91 to 92, that's a huge difference, bro. We're not talking about the 80s. 96 at least? I'd give him a 90, bro.
Who, Cade, right? They talking about Cade.
Someone in the chat said he should be a 96. Kawhi, the claw. I love the respect for Kawhi right there. That rating's perfect. Perfect.
I would have put him up.
Halliburton at a 93.
That's what I'm saying. When y'all boys see the people that's ahead of most of these people, like, what?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't agree with that one. I'll give Hallie an 88. Hallie's not a trash player, you know what I'm saying? He proved himself.
Maybe 89, bro. He's a good shooter.
The injuries
89, 90.
to like the end of the next NBA season. I'll give Hallie an 88, not a 93. That's crazy, bro. That's actually a crazy stat line.
90, yeah, exactly. 90,
Brunson,
90.
93 for Brunson, that's too high, bro. He needs to be like an 89, 90 at most. AD at a 93.
That's good. That's straight. That's straight.
80, we ain't gonna act like 80 don't be hooping now. When that nigga is healthy, bro, 25 and 10 boards a game, I think 80 maybe at a 91. But I'm not mad at 80 for being in the 90s. Mitchell, 93. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at Mitchell for the 93.
Joel Embiid, Cade Cunningham, and
Oh my God,
Kawhi
can't
on
wait.
92. Tyrese Halliburton, Jalen Brunson.
This is the top
Anthony
10 right here,
Davis,
bro.
And Donovan Mitchell, 93. And now we get into our top 10, where we've got Kevin Durant.
Oh, he doing one by one. Kevin Durant at a 93 overall.
At number 10 on a 93. Coming in.
Wet bananas. Hold on, let me go to Katie real quick.
And where we've got Kevin Durant at.
That's
I ain't gonna lie,
disrespectful,
no trade. I
son.
think Katie should be a 95.
Yes,
Nigga,
I was
we
just about to say
fucking
that.
KD, bro. KD is still proving he's dropping 28 points per game. Like, low-key, people don't I feel like they don't be talking about KD's longevity like they do with LeBron. I'm putting KD at a 90, maybe a 96.
95, 96, bro.
That's personally me. Fuck it, why
Yes.
not 97?
Nah, 95, 96 is straight.
He's averaging 25 points per game. You know what I'm saying? Hasn't slowed down one bit.
Number 10 on a 93. Coming in at number
Wet
9.
bananas.
Victor Wembanyama.
This rating's a little bit too low, 2K. Have some respect on Wemby.
I think 94, 95 is straight for
number one
Wemby.
center of all time. Well, top 2 center of all time, because the number 1 center of all time is Wilt Chamberlain. All Wemby needs to do is just win an NBA Finals ring, and then he'll surpass Wilt Chamberlain. But this is way too low. 94 is way too low for Wemby. He needs to be at least no lower than a 97. You're talking one of the pure generational talents. He surpassed all of y'all favorite centers over the past course of the last 2 NBA seasons. Yeah, I know last year he had that shoulder injury. It was a blood clot thingy, right? So maybe that's why his rating kind of dropped down. But, bro, Wemby is definitely a 97. Personally, to me, I would put Wemby at a 99. But niggas will probably be like, you're not going to become credible if you say shit like that, Fly. So, bro, I'm putting Wemby at a 97, bro. Come on, bro. You're talking about a 7'10.5", like, superstar. Like, come on, bro. We didn't even explain shit. Wemby gonna prove everybody wrong. I think Wemby this year is gonna win the MVP if it's not Steph Chef. Look at Wardell Curry, man.
On a 94. Jason Tatum as well.
Tatum!
At number 8 as well.
So, hold on.
On a 94. Jason Tatum.
Y'all boys telling me this dude right here is better than Kevin Durant. Y'all picking Jason Tatum to lead your team over Kevin Durant.
As well.
Tatum!
At number 8 as
And Jason Tatum is the same overall as LeBron James.
How do y'all feel like Tatum being at 94?
Victor Wembanyama on a 94. Jason Tatum as
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Tatum. I honestly think he should be a 95, 96. Just
Hell
one
no,
more
he's
rating
not
up.
better than
I'm not
Kevin
mad at
Durant.
him to 94. I think he should be a 95 or 96 though. I fuck
He
with Tatum.
good, but
Clyde
he not better than
Drexler with a top
KD.
10 gift.
Y'all gotta think about it, bro. I like Tatum. He's good. I'm not hating, but I'm picking KD to lead my team over Jason Tatum, bro.
Hey, thank you so much.
well on a 94 at number 8, as well as LeBron.
We got LeBron at a 94 overall. I'm not gonna lie. That seems like it's a little bit too low. That seems like it's a little too low. That seems a little too low. Now you guys know
He should have been
what's
95,
up with
96.
the Wardell Curry man over here. But hey, bro.
Whatever
This rate-
LeBron is, KD is one overall under. I just leave it like that.
It kind of looks a little too low. I'll give LeBron a 96. So that means, because Curry ain't been showing up yet, right? That means Curry might be. I mean, we already been better than LeBron, but Curry might have a higher rating than LeBron, I think.
James 94 at number 7, and Steph Curry.
Chef! Look at Wardell Curry, man. Curry is ranked higher than LeBron, so that means that ends the debate from here on out. Curry is better than LeBron.
Because of a 2K rating, bro. That's crazy,
It's
boo.
confirmed. And I already been telling y'all niggas this for the past fucking decade. Now, Steph Chef, no delays whatsoever. He should be a 99 overall. If it was up to me, I'd give him 100 overall. 94 rating for the number 1 ball player of right now and of all time is absolutely disrespectful. But at the same time, I'm actually not even going to go too crazy on 2K because you got Curry ranked higher than LeBron. So that's actually a lowercase W, 2K. Good fucking job. Good fucking job. Now, yeah, Curry without a doubt should be a 99 overall though. All right, this is too low. Maybe at minimally 97, but 94 is way too low. Way too low. Because I want to see who comes after him. This is only the 6th rank.
94 at
But I'm not
number
mad at it. Curry's higher than Curry's
6th
ranked higher than
rank.
LeBron.
Oh,
Curry is better than LeBron. The debate is over. All right, stop arguing about this.
6. And then top 5 now, Anthony Edwards
Ants?
at 95.
I ain't gonna lie, I like
I'm not
Anthony
mad- You know
Edwards.
we fucked with Ant. I'm not
I
mad
like
at
him.
Ant being a 95, but to say Ant is better than Curry and LeBron, that's another debate too. Ant can be a 95. That's a good rating, but you got to put Curry at a 97 or a 99 at that point.
And
though.
Kevin Durant. Even though he dropped them off,
And that's
Kevin
a
Durant
little-
deserved to be higher, bro.
I don't know how to feel about this one, y'all. Because Ant is definitely in the 90s, but to be higher than Curry,
At number 5.
Nah.
Luka Doncic 95 as well at
Doncic better than Curry.
number 4. And then breaking into the top 3,
Look,
Giannis at 97 at
Look,
number
look.
3.
97 for a Kunkbo. A Kunkbo 96, 95. SGA.
SGA at 98.
He did win the MVP. I think SGA's rank is right there is fair. Curry at least should have been number 3. They should have swapped out a Kunkbo and put a Kunkbo at the 94 overall and then put Curry at the 97 minimally.
Top 3, Giannis at 97 at number 3, SGA at 98 at number 2, and you guessed it, Nikola Jokic,
Jokic, the number 1 player in NBA 2K26, and they're technically saying he's the number 1 player in the NBA.
Let me say that. Let me have that
I ain't
reaction.
gonna lie, this is just
And everybody in the comments is gonna be like, "Hey, Jokic is good, Jokic."
absolute glaze, bro.
Let
Jokic
me
is a
say
top
something like
5
that,
player,
bro.
but
That's what I'm
he's not
saying.
better than Curry. Maybe y'all could have put
Nor
Jokic
Kevin
at
Durant, nor LeBron.
98 and then had Curry at 99. Jokic at 98, bro. Bro, Wemby is better than Jokic, bro. Wemby is light years better than Jokic. Shit, I even think on a good day, if I get my cardio up, I can drop Jokic off in the IRL,
Okay, buddy.
bro. As long as systems for this was kind of coming out and
All right, y'all. Let me know what y'all think down below in the comment section, bro. Y'all think these is fair according to the NBA season that we just had? Let me know, bro. So without further ado, like, comment, and subscribe.